Here we go. This is week 3, day 1. DLR. Okay, let's take a look. It says, last year on my birthday, I told my mom that I wanted to get a pet snake. I see something, I hear something. First of all, what's our mantra? What do we do?
Read, edit, write.
Read, edit, and write. So right now we're reading it. We're reading it to here. Last year, on my birthday, I told my mom that I wanted to get a pet snake. What do you see right off of the rip there, Jimmy?
Mine is supposed to be mom.
Yeah, and I think I read that correctly the first time, didn't I?
Yeah.
But really, you should try to read what's there, okay? But you're so conditioned that you'll read it right. You'll read it correctly. Last year on my birthday, I told my mom. No. Yes.
Held
Should be told. Right? Good? Okay. Last year on my birthday, I told my mom that I wanted to get a pet snake. What do we see that's glaring at you at the end of that? Mikey.
There's no period.
We need a period at the end of that sentence. Last year on my birthday, I told my mom that I wanted to get a pet snake. I see one more thing, a capitalization error that is kind of jumping out at me. Borda, what do you think?
Is it birthday?
Birthday should not be capitalized, right? That's a common noun, right? So, good. Feel better? All right. One more time. Last year on my birthday, I told my mom that I wanted to get a pet snake. Sounds better. It looks better. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 corrections for that one. And remember, you're going to write it out. Last year on my birthday, we want to make sure that we're getting all the corrections that you did. Told my mom that I wanted to get a pet snake. Period, right? I think I got them all. All right. Even though, and I'm going to erase that bottom part. Even though, so we can edit. Even though she knowed how bad I wanted a snake, her still said no. What did I do? Yes.
Mom is supposed to be capitalized.
What? No. Mom's common noun. It's just mom. It could be any old mom.
Last time you said to capitalize.
No, well, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Yes, it was. It was at the beginning of a sentence. Are you ready? Even though she knowed how bad I wanted a snake, her still said no. This has got all kinds of goofiness in it. Monica, let's go. What do you think? Even though she, it should be what, new?
Yeah.
Now, how do I spell it? K-N-E-W. Even though she knew how bad I wanted a snake, her still said no? Or for real now? Jonna. It should be she. Even though she knows, even though she knew how bad I wanted a snake, she still said no. Even knew. There's something else that should be in here. We need a suffix. See if you can hear it. Ready? Even though she knew how badly. Even though she knew how badly I wanted a snake, comma, she still said no. Okay? All right, so it looks like there's 3 corrections in that bad boy. All right? Yeah, mom was at the beginning of sentence last week.
Yeah.
You ready? Write the prepositional phrase to complete the sentence. Now, we'll get into prepositional phrases, but here's the key word. It's a phrase. A phrase is a group of words together. So we can eliminate slowly, can't we? All right. When Mom was little, a snake at a pet shop crawled up her leg. Or a snake named Pete crawled up her leg. Which one is the prepositional phrase that gives additional information? Prepositional phrases give a little bit more information. Which one is that? At a pet shop. That's right. And I'm telling you, we're gonna dig into these a little bit more. At a pet shop. Crawled up her leg. You hear how it gives a little bit more information? When Mom was little, a snake at a pet shop crawled up her leg. Now listen, you ready for this? I could simply write this sentence like this. Watch this. You guys ready? When Mom was little, a snake crawled up her leg. Does that work? Yeah. But instead, I threw a little prepositional phrase in there, gave a little bit more information, right? When Mom was little, a snake at a pet shop crawled up her leg. See how that gave a little bit more detail? Can you see the board? Okay. Slide into a spot you can see the board. All right. Use context clues to figure out the meaning of the bold word. Then write the meaning on the line. All right, ready? I don't think snakes are scary, but I don't want a pet that frightens my mom. What does frightens mean? Well, let's look for some context clues. I don't think snakes, scary, don't want. Okay. If you don't want it and it's scary and it's snakes, what do you suppose frightens mean? What's one word? What's a synonym for frightens? JJ?
Scared of it.
Oh, scares. Right? Scares. Survey says, ding, ding, ding. He got it right. All right, there you have it. Week 3, day 1, DLR in the books. Tadero.